Why hello you amazing beautiful people, and welcome back to another first time reaction. This is awesome. I had no idea this happened until one of you recommended it to me recently, and that is that HIKARU Utada did a live performance of One Last Kiss just like a week ago or so. And she also released another live performance as well, which if you guys want, we'll check that one out as well. Honestly, one of my favorite singers in Japan. Every time I sit down and do a reaction to her, I always say that. It's always true. Her song that she did with Kenshi Yonezu for the Chainsaw Man movie was absolutely outstanding. Every song I've ever reacted to from her has been outstanding, and her live performances are even better than her album songs. So let's jump into my first time ever reaction to her latest one. Please like and subscribe, by the way. One Last Kiss. I love the stage design and outfit here. Very intense opening, isn't it? Oh, those lights are floating. Oh I really hope HIKARU Utada goes down as one of the best vocalists to ever come out of Japan. That is a hope I genuinely have, because I really feel like in the bottom of my heart that is true. And I hope one day the rest of the world sees that too. Oh gosh. This song really is like ahead of its time. It has such a modern sound to it. It massively so. Even the dance sort of elements, like the dance style of vocals, like ad-libbing her own voice is such a nice touch. Her doing her own ad-libs as well, as that deeper tone sort of comes in too. It's just beautifully well arranged. Not just her voice, but the way the song has been built and constructed. I just feel like it is incredibly well put together. And you have her just standing there, so like solemnful, just standing there in the middle, not even moving. So like, it's so personal. Not swaying, nothing, just feeling the music. Gosh, look at the visuals here. The way they've done the visuals here is so cool. I love those two dangling lights behind her. At first I thought they were part of the wall at the back, but they're not. You got like two chandeliers that are lighting up with electronic disco balls. They just look amazing. And then you have like this dancing, almost like galaxy around her, the sort of strobe lights. This is an awesome stage. All of that with Suspended in Darkness. Her story is so amazing as well. Her voice just hasn't changed. That random cut there where she pulls the microphone away and you hear that sort of like background like vocal tone, I feel like that is what, like little moments like that in this song are what makes it so good, because that again is a perfect understanding of like modern music and how it flows. Again, it's been done so well. It truly is a song ahead of its time. So is she, to be honest. You wouldn't think HIKARU Utada has been doing it as long as she has, considering she doesn't look, she looks so young already. Still. Listen to the way the instrumental has shifted here. Becoming intense. Her voice just riding that higher register. God, I've just said her voice right in that higher register, but she just dropped her tone into this sort of deeper note. Listen to this. Beautiful, beautiful. I'm sorry, I just kind of got lost in this. I think this has just been so well done. This is amazing. This whole stage has been like perfectly well made, like crafted amazingly around this performance and the song and everything. What an outstanding stage set. And all the while you just have her standing there. No complicated dancing, nothing, just her. Her right there in the middle. Her taking that center spotlight. It's so interesting to me, right? Because I feel like she doesn't come across like an artist that has been doing this as long as she has. And I really don't mean that in a negative sense, because that is a comment that could easily be taken a negative way. And I have to reiterate, I absolutely do not mean it in a negative way at all. Not even a little bit. I could not mean it more positively, in fact. In the sense that HIKARU Utada does not feel like she feels fresh. She feels new. She's been doing this for decades, and it feels like she's just starting now. And she has the looks to match. She doesn't look like a singer who's been doing it for decades. She looks young. The reason I'm highlighting all of this is because I just wanna hit home the point that how amazing she is, I feel like, is often overlooked. And I feel like introducing her to people, it's easy for them to think that she's like some new singer when she isn't. But that also shows how good she's been at adapting to the changing times and sounds, and how good she's been at bringing that sort of uniqueness that makes her her, but also adapting it to the present and matching this sort of like modern sounds, and how good she's been at doing that. I feel like One Last Kiss is an excellent example of that. The song feels like a song that would be made in 5 years' time. It feels incredibly ahead of its time in terms of its composition, its arrangement, its instrumental usage, its perfect vocal switch-ups on the ad-libs. It's a very complex song. And despite it feeling so simple, just feeling like she's the center of attention, which she is, but it's much more than that. And that's what makes it shine so damn brightly. It is complex. It is layered. The chorus is beautiful. It's all of her vocals riding that high note, having her voice do like an echoey ad-lib effect. Ad-lib is basically when you sing over your own voice and have like two different tones, and she nailed that. Then you have that like deeper part, which feels very modern, matching that like sort of softer dance track. All of that makes this song amazing, but then where it shines is the live performance. Her just standing there, so emotionally involved in her song, just staring down that camera, taking us through the emotions of the track, looking at us, making us feel the story behind this song, how it was crafted, and all the while immersed in this stunningly, beautifully, well put together stage set. Hanging crystal lights that just glisten and dance behind her as strobe lights reflect off of the reflective surfaces, just her immersed in the shadows of the stage It's just gorgeous. It could not be more perfect. The whole thing, from the song to the performance, it truly is stunning. This is what makes her one of my favorite voices in the world. This is what makes her so outstandingly stunning, is performances like this. Anyway, I truly hope you all enjoyed my reaction. This was amazing. Absolutely amazing. Thank you ever so much for watching. Have yourselves an utterly wonderful freaking day. And let me know what other reactions to Japanese music you'd like to see on this channel. Let me know what you thought about this performance as well. And that is it from me. As always, my friends, you will see me in the next video.